to insert an image into Onshape and then be able to trace that image so it shows up on your ruler, and we're going to engrave that on your ruler once you get to the laser cutter. So prior to this, you should have gone to Google Images, found the image, and saved it to your desktop. Then you're going to not create a new sketch just yet, but you're going to hit the plus sign at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You're going to press Import. And then you're going to go to your desktop, find the image. So my example was the car. So I'm going to press import that. And then this is where we need to create a new sketch. I'm going to create a new sketch, and I'm going to create it on the ruler itself. I'm going to look at things from the front. Then if you don't have this tool, you can search tools as like insert, but you're going to hit the drop down menu. We want to insert an image. That image that you just inserted should be there. And then it says draw image rectangle. So I'm going to click and draw, and that's going to create that drawing of my image. So you can move it just like the text tool by grabbing one of the edges. You can make it bigger by using the dimension tool. So obviously get a good gauge of what you want it to be, what size you want it to be. I don't know if I would want it this big if I was actually doing this, but this is just an example. And then you would use our sketch tools that we've been using. So you might use, in my case, since I'm doing the car, I might use the arc tool. I might use the arc tool here, some lines, some circles. So you guys get the idea. Use those tools. If you need to make something that's really curvy, you can use the spline tool. The spline tool works by you clicking a bunch of points, and it's creating like its own line. It's kind of like that. So if you need something more complex than just arcs, lines, circles, rectangles, you guys get it, you can do that. Obviously, to save the sketch, you need to press the check. And then if I were to move this over, so let me go back into my sketch. If I were to move my car image, you would still see the blue outline, and that's what you want.